Hear that too, KI4YTV.
Repeat station. A station just coming in, repeat.
KI4YTV, did you hear it too? It sounds like a fast woodpecker, like...
Yeah, well, this is more, not heavy, it's just like a buzzing almost, but we're on the sidebands of it, I think.
Roger. I was thinking it was local here. I was about to go and ask somebody living at the house if they had a charger plugged in. I'm glad I heard that. I'm glad I was standing by. KI4YTV, Ed over here in Alabama.
Roger, Alabama. It was picking up pretty good down around Atlanta and then up into Arlington. So he must be running a little power there, and it's just kind of phasing across the area. But appreciate the shot, sir.
Yeah, I'm getting that noise. Appreciate the shot, sir. Right about here, and it's probably 5 to 7 kcs either side. And then it starts going away. I don't know if you guys are experiencing that.
It's been pretty relentless for the last couple of hours, but yeah, I prayed about it. I assumed it was some kind of jamming situation. It's obviously some kind of jamming situation because, what would an intelligent communicator put a signal like that on the air for?
Yeah, I run a net on 185, and it came on the other night, and I was, but not quite as strong as it is right now. But anyway, KI4YTV, I'm glad it's not local.
Roger. Now, you're the RV service net?
No, North American Traffic and Awards.
Roger that. All right, well, sir, thanks for checking in. And like I say, we are here usually Friday afternoons between 3:30 and 5 on our Qso-Vlog network. Roger?
Yes, sir. You can give out sound reports. This thing sound all right? I don't really have many adjustments.
Oh, I think you got it going on. Looks to be about 3 dB dynamic range, so your audio is fairly well set, and your equalization is very intelligible, sir.
I don't have any of that. All I got's the mic gain and the compressor.
Roger. I was just telling you the technical aspects of your radio. I'm not sure how you've got it adjusted or anything. I was just telling you what the technical aspects of your radio are. Roger.
Yes, sir. You get you only need the equalizer. If it sounds good, it sounds good. That's all there is to it. I had old tube radios sound great, and they don't have any adjustments on them either. But I don't have equalization and stuff like that. I can't even adjust the compressor except for inside the radio. So it's it's an older ICOM 751.
Roger. Yeah, I could hear a little pumping there when you took a breath. It was, and that's one of the things. Can you imagine the audacity of a radio manufacturer that says, "Hey, this guy's too stupid to be able to adjust the compressor. So we're just going to put it in there. It's either going to be the way we want it or it's going to be out. He is too stupid to make any adjustments as far as the amount of compression." I think that's the high side of arrogance for radio manufacturers.
Maybe putting a limit on it would be okay, but you would want to adjust it a little. I think it seems to give me a little more punch. I could see it in the amplifier.
Yeah, Roger. But I mean, you're locked into that degree of compression. Now, for my taste, it's a little heavy on compression. And I would, if in lieu of not being able to adjust it, I would probably pull off mic just a little bit to not to drive that compressor quite so hard. But I mean, in reality, as you bought your radio, so you should have certain leeway to adjust it the way you want it to be, and not have to be the end result of somebody else's test or taste that you're going to run that compressor just like that. You can't adjust it. Anyway.
For a $250 radio, I can't complain too much.
Roger, but what's a 50-cent pot control, you know?
Roger, it comes the noise blanket level, the delay, and the gate. They let me adjust my Vox.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. But that is the way. You know, that reminds me of Glenn Close Enough. Now, I first met Glenn Close Enough when I was having my morning coffee one morning. Glenn was, and this is all hypothetical, but I have a coffee pot that I can't pour a cup of coffee without it spilling half of it on the table. I don't know what it is, but it's about the thing that the coffee's brewed in. You can't pour it without it spilling. And so I say, well, that was obviously designed by Glenn Close Enough. I mean, he said, you know, well, there's a little spilling, but close enough. We'll fix it in the mix. And it never got fixed. So consequently, you know, anytime I see something that just like that radio of yours without a compressor insertion control, I say that radio was designed by Glenn Close Enough, you know.
I thought it was Paul who gives a.
Oh well, what can we say? It is what it is. I'm praying for 7,300 in my life.